Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Check this out. Blackstone, one of the biggest investment management companies out there, just released their fall 2025 investment guidance. This is what smart money is buying, the hottest trends on the market right now. This PDF talks about the generational investment opportunities that are currently on the market right now. A lot of these private market managers are going to deploy a ton of capital into AI's picks and shovels. Hence, it's titled Investing in the Picks and Shovels of AI. Foundational tools, the infrastructure, technology that drive AI's development and adoption. As you go to the fourth page, investing across the AI value chain. These are all the different companies that they are going to be focusing on and deploying a ton of money. But today, we're going to take a look at one stock. All of these companies right here are the critical enablers of AI right now. Everything from data centers, hardware, electricity. These are all the picks and shovels of the AI revolution. These investments provide a compelling entry point into one of our highest conviction themes. And today we're going to take a look at one stock under the servers and network equipment, CoreWeave. This has been hot with retail, but what do? Basically, they provide AI and cloud infrastructure. They own a ton of powerful hardware, GPUs, and a ton of data centers. So instead of owning all the hardware, companies can just rent space from CoreWeave. They could rent computer power or services from CoreWeave to run their AI models. Think of it like Netflix. Netflix has a ton of servers to run and stream videos, except CoreWeave has a ton of servers to compute AI, running models, training models. They own massive supercomputers, and if you're a smaller AI company, instead of having to buy all these computers, you can borrow their computers through the internet and only pay for the time that you use. And so this is why we're checking it out today. CoreWeave is like the company that's selling picks and shovels. So why is this company hot right now? They actually just recently IPO'd earlier this year, March 28th, 2025, at $40, and the stock has gone straight up. This year alone, it's up over 234%. So if you got in at the IPO, man, $66 billion valuation, $132 per share. Well, it's because they're securing a ton of deals right off the IPO with some of the biggest companies out there, $14.2 billion with Meta. They are also acquiring Core Scientific. It's a crypto mining data center company in a $9 billion all-stock deal. The growth is explosive right now for CoreWeave. It's hot. It's one of the hottest stocks on the market. And lastly, with OpenAI, CoreWeave just secured a $6.5 billion deal with OpenAI to power their next generation AI models. They're getting a ton of deals from these giant AI companies, and they're securing a ton of business. But they grew rapidly in the first quarter as a public company. Revenues more than tripled in the past couple months. Here's their most recent fundamentals. So the problem with this stock is it just IPO'd and it's super hot right now. As Warren Buffett says, it's probably overpriced. At these prices, yes, they are growing like crazy. Most recent total revenue, they posted $1.2 billion. This is the first quarter posting $1 billion in revenue, up 542% year over year. Previous quarter before that, they posted $981 million, up 746% year over year. Again, there's not a lot of data yet with this company because they just recently IPO'd. The profit margins are sitting at 74%. You have free cash flow per share, cash flow from operations, and net income all down year over year right now. So with the top line, demand for its data centers to power this artificial intelligence revolution is there. They are securing a ton of contracts according to the latest transcript. They ended quarter two with $30.1 billion in contracted backlog. They can't keep up with demand. That is up $4 billion from quarter one, and that also includes the $4 billion expansion with OpenAI. They have $1 billion in cash, but at the same time, the debt has also climbed sharply, $7.4 billion in debt. And until the company reaches profitability, which is going to be a while, I don't think they're going to hit profitability anytime soon. 4 consecutive quarters of negative free cash flow. So funding for capital expansion that this company is going to be doing is all going to come from loans. It's all going to come from equity financing and just increasing the debt more. Again, the debt is already sitting at $7.4 billion. How long can this company keep expanding? Let's just say the funding for CoreWeave just suddenly stops, or there was a pause, or there was a market crash. Growth would suddenly slow. And CoreWeave's IPO lockup just expired August 14th, so just super recent. So just 2 months ago, you could see from that expiration date, insiders are selling like crazy. I mean, look at all these 10% owner, 10% owner. They're getting rid of as much shares as the insiders are getting rid of as much shares as they can. Everyone's getting rid of their shares. Everyone is getting rid of their shares. I think retail has been picking up these shares. So With the high amount of debt this company has and also the expiration lockup period, it makes it a little bit risky to invest in this company. Again, due to the short trading history of this stock, you're pretty much buying this company at the peak. And after increasing over 234% from the IPO already, not financial advice, but I think these shares are going to be super volatile in the coming months. This stock would suit the more speculative investor, someone who wants to take a lot more risk, but the company is not making big profits at all. Negative free cash flow statements, but the stock keeps going up. And so, in my opinion, I'm going to keep this on the watch list, but I would wait for a little pullback. There's just not enough data for me yet to fully evaluate this company yet because it just IPO'd a couple months ago. So, as of right now, I'm going to sit on the sidelines because all the insiders, all the owners, management firms are all getting out. Of course, all the analysts are rating it upgrades and buys. But if you're one of those people who are investing in this stock, definitely be careful because it might be a little overvalued. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. This is the AI value chain. We'll take a look at some other of these companies, servers and network equipment. CoreWeave, one of the companies that Blackstone is targeting. Investing in picks and shovels of AI. Are you investing in the picks and shovels, or are you going to wait in the sidelines for now? Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you're brand new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.